You know what I could do? I'm gonna build a wall around this, and we're gonna... Just wood? I think just wood. It'll be ugly, like really ugly looking, but it keeps animals and stuff out. There's no fences in RimWorld for whatever reason, so it'll be a bit nasty looking. Yeah, centipede again. That's fine. We're gonna just do a bunch of hay grass in here, just so we have the hay grass to feed all the animals, because I'm a little bit sick of having to worry about animals and eating and all that. So yes, and I'm afraid to just do hay grass because then just every animal ever in existence will be just flooding the area, hoping to get whatever they can. And I don't want that, obviously. So we'll put in a door there, and over here. And this entire the whole thing, all of it, except maybe a bit of it, we might keep heel root. But this will all just be hay grass, mostly. I'll probably keep a little bit of heel root just to make sure that we do have enough going, because I'm not really hydroponicsing it anymore, so that'll be fine. Yeah, and then like this corner can be heel root. Lamo. And heel root. Heel root? Heel root, right there. Okay. Until we have Devil Strand, we may as well use the entire thing. Build the whole thing up. We'll get a unroof area set up for all this as well. So we don't even need to build supports or lighting or anything. Although having a sun lamp in there would give us an extra hour of growing time. Power-wise, I'm not sure about doing that. Well, yeah, we got generally enough, especially with these guys going. Like, this thing ought to be kicking butt with that. The boom lopes as well, helping out with it. That ought to be quite nice. Yeah, maybe we could do that. It gets us an extra hour of growing time, though. It's pretty nice. Definitely worth doing. Rip that tree out of the ground to make room. And clear allowed area for animals. Yeah, they're not allowed down there. Good, good. But if we do this, we should then have enough hay grass to just keep everything fed and keep everything just housed inside nice and safe. We have another drill arm. Is Zion having a quick vomit? He's a little bit woozy. Zion, left arm. Install drill arm. Lou, really tired, but generally capable. Want Dame specific apparel. Yeah, well. Cleaning vomit and then work on operating. If this fails again, I'm just gonna go with glitter roll just to ensure. Okay. Double drill arms. Ah, yes. I mean, right now the stats are gonna be a bit wonky because he's conscience is 1%. So we'll have to look afterwards, I think. Yeah, nah. If this rain ever ends, we can go ahead and take this out. I don't know why the rain is still going on. Foggy rain. Fuck out of here. Man. Amy has inspired creativity. Okay. How about we make one Plasteel helmet, specifically Amy. Do it. I know you're tired, but come on, you got this. Wait, Do helmets even have quality? Yeah, they do. Okay. Okay. Interesting that we already have some plasteel ones. Makes me a bit nervous. I'll trust it though. Zion is fully healed? Oh yeah. Moving 33%. Oh, you're still woozy. That's not fully healed. Fuck out of here with that. Fully healed. Come on. We don't know how that's going. It doesn't like have a drop off or anything like that. Okay, well he's working on hauling wood and stuff, so... And there we go, no longer inspired. We got a masterwork, plasteel, simple helmet. Ah, right there. 82, 40, 47. Compared to a normal. Yeah, it's not really that much better. Hit points 280 or 330 or so. 280. Wait, what? Did I misread that? No, oh, it's a flak helmet. Ah. I see. I don't know if I can do flak helmet things. I don't think so. Black helmet. I don't think that's something we can make. Alright, well, the simple helmet is a little bit better than a flak helmet. And Zion, put that on. So then you're like proper armored and stuff. Good, good. Cleaning up this area a little bit because holy shit. Getting the conduit built up, getting these moved over. Because I think it was all wonky. For the past while, I think a couple batteries weren't even connected and blah. Okay, the Vashbear is still working on this. Progress to guaranteed find, 84%. Alright. Takes a while. Ah, and the rain finally stopped. Are we... You three are. Come around. This way. Yeah, that's looking quite nice. I would also like to fireproof it. Ish, just with concrete, just like a 3 thick fire stop or so going all around it. Just so wildfires can't really interfere with it at all whatsoever. And there's no conduits in that general vicinity, so we don't have to worry about that at all either. No! 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 No. 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 I wanted to move you, but I misclicked. Fucking arrest thing. I hate sometimes how it's like that. I hate it. Manipulation's now reduced to the point where it's not really worth having you try to shoot and fight. So ASG, not even fucking worth it. We'll come back down another day, I guess. Haul the rifle up. God fucking damn it. That's so obnoxious. I'm so upset about that. Like, I am livid. I fucking hate that. Same thing with like consuming corpses. It's so goddamn easy to just tell them, you know what, go for the neck, just eat this dude, it's totally fine because you're drafted and I'm gonna switch around everything and the entire sorting of this entire context menu because the man's drafted, so blah. It needs to fucking not be there. Ah well, we'll get him next day, I guess. Everybody gets this medicine. And everybody You know what? Actually, everybody attack, honestly. Except you, Lou. You can flee. That's fine. Jesus Christ, man. You don't mind that we tried to arrest you? Want to sleep with Raketh the Vashbear, not Holly's master? Fine. You have a bond with Dosix? Sure, yeah, I guess. You want to sleep with Raketh the Vashbear? Dosix and Raketh the Vashbear, when did that happen and why is that? Oh, because I took you prisoner, right? Okay, there. We better. Everything cool. Just a bit hungry. That's even fixed. Pain should be going down. It's only bruises. You'll manage. Jeez. Art-wise, got a few more of them. An excellent marble skull sculpture? Cool. Marble small sculpture. Poem with cataclysm. It's a jeweler flying through the air holding a dart. Outside of an encampment. Wow, what a throw. Dang. Happy birthday, Scott. Congrats on the cataract. Just the one? Nah, yeah, it's in both eyes. Okay. Well, let's get some bionic eyes. 2 of them, good luck. Where do we throw that rifle? Way up here for whatever reason. Alright, well, when you're done, go and equip that. Why are we throwing it up there? Low priority. I guess this is also low and that one was closer, so this will be normal priority, how about? I can't believe I misclicked like that. Fucking hell. Are you sure you want to try to arrest this non-broken colonist? No, I'm not. Thank you for the message. Oi! Come here and slaughter this thing. What are you doing in there? That's gonna be one chubby guinea pig. It's gonna be quite the chonker. Get it out of here. Unbelievable. And the general haygrass area, we can put some haygrass up here, I guess, because I'm sure we're going to need a little bit more space. This is going to be important. Specifically... food. Hay. And you were pemmican and hay. Also important. You're going to be critical. Okay. And then pemmican-wise, I think we're... or pemmican kibble-wise, I think we're okay to suspend that. We're not going to bother with it. I think we're okay just ignoring that completely. We should have enough haygrass for everything. Everything eats haygrass that we've got. I'm fairly positive. Oh my god, the small sculpture bill's complete. Okay, yeah, what else do we got? This was the poem with cataclysm. We can install this in... I guess the throne room. Put that back there. Okay, yeah, you did get armed again. Good. We can maybe head out again soon. Sleeping. Resting, okay. What else do we have for art? Poker. It's Amy polishing the surface of an advanced component with a satisfied expression. Advanced component is intricately detailed. A boxer sits behind the focal point. Heartfelt with Judaist elements. Portrayal refers to Amy completed the advanced component. Sure. ASG Alligator's beliefs. ASG Alligator inscribing her name on a small sculpture with a gleam in her eye. Two cowboys gaze in awe. Nice. Executed in a heartfelt style, it's ASG completing a small sculpture. And then terrorist. Uh-oh. Solitary beggar near a hamlet represents decay. Whole image is depicted by the careful arrangement of a group of eggplants. Neat. I guess we'll get the trumpet statue in there to finish that off. We can get another sculpture. Where else would we want one? Like, I guess in everybody's bedroom eventually could be okay. I want to fill up the work areas first, though. So I guess the kitchen? Get a couple of them in there. Well, and why not? In the freezer. It's a bit strange, but it works. Do we have the field hand upgrade by chance? Is that a, like, fancy research we have to do? Or is that just something that we can generally do? Yeah, field hand. We can also do that. Made to speed up the sowing and harvesting tasks of a farmer. Multiple telescoping finger-like protrusions can simultaneously harvest from several points on the same plant or precisely sow several holes at once. Also has a general purpose manipulator. It's somewhat ungainly, which slows down movement slightly. Also a decent melee weapon, apparently. Plant work speed plus 160%. Moves a little bit slower, yeah. That's fine. It sounds like body part efficiency ought to be increased with this thing, but like that'd make it pretty cool for surgeons. I reckon you also take 8 components. Yeah, also 8 components. That wouldn't be so bad for like one of our die-hard gardeners like Lou, an example. Or Leva. Wouldn't be so bad for Leva. Queue a couple of them up and just make Leva just an absolute legend with sowing and harvesting. Or Banshees, because Banshees, you don't really do a whole lot. Like, growing is kind of what you do. So probably for Banshees, honestly. Ooh, silver. Oh. Silver. Orders, plan. S-I. That's a good one. And that's near enough to conduit. You know. No, we still need steel. You know, I think I might just like run a conduit up there. I'm really bad about remembering to do this, and every time we do this, the conduit beneath fucks up. Because I don't actually have conduit down here. So I think that's why that keeps getting fucked up there. Yeah, I'll just run a conduit up. That's fine. Hug the wall with it. Bring it on in. Run a conduit through there a little bit, I suppose. Sure. There. It's a bit ugly, but you know what? It saves me a lot of trouble, because for so long this drill's been unpowered probably, and that's why we're not getting steel. Okay, well, things are happening. We are doing it. Still need to work on getting this all taken care of. Although, really, we could just ignore it, honestly. I mean, that's our southwest side protected. Maybe I just ignore it. It doesn't matter who kills them. We took out the nasty thing. There's nothing for me to loot down there, really. There's a component sitting there. I don't hugely mind. Maybe I just fucking leave it. Why not? Our southern corners are protected. If they want to come in from the west, fine, cool. They want to come in from the east, fine, cool. Although, I do actually need to have these one of these held open. Actually. And there's another one made. One of them's got an Inferno cannon. The most recent one. That's a bit scary. There's the cotton going on. Thank you very much, Leffler. Can you be a doll and haul that in, please, too? That'd be just, oh, so good. Okay, going up there. Good, good. Good. Working on the components. Sure. Switch this to any worker. I'm not sure anymore. Any worker. That's fine. Get the eyes going again. Because Scott, well, how badly do we need you to have eyes? What do you do? What do you do? You clean and haul. You don't really need eyes. We'll suspend it. We'll save the materials, I think. You go, Leffler's got one, Amy's got one. There we go. That's what we're after. Pound those things out. Putting together the field hands. Absolutely. That's one done. Large sculpture bill's complete. Oh, granite. Yeah, well, granite, yeah, that's fine. I guess. A criminal. Representation of a baboon looking epic, surrounded by fortune tellers. At the edge of the image are thousands of lentils. Symbolizes isolation. Somehow. But an odd one. We can throw that into the general workroom here, because it needs a little bit extra to keep it happy and healthy and all that stuff. Right, yeah, I'm not going for that down there, so yeah, we don't have to think about that at all. Just ignore it. I mean, the downside of it is like hunting, you know? A lot of stuff comes in on that south side of the map. Like a lot of stuff. It'd be cool to have these things just taken care of and handled, so I can really freely get around to doing whatever I want to do across the entire map. It kinda sucks not being able to do that. Kinda sucks. But it's good defense. And I wonder if their presence is actually affecting the storyteller and how they do things. Like, maybe it's all just a little bit more calm because the game's like, oh, there's 2 existing threats on their map. Oh no! And it like decides to show a little bit of mercy or so. Would be kind of strange, but maybe. The field hand thing is done. So, Bansheus. And they had a cut scar on your right arm. Don't worry about it. Well, okay, it's a hand attachment thing, not an arm thing. So I guess there's that. Yeah, field hands, both of them. Give you proper medicine. Go rest, lay down. Dossix still out for the count currently. Lou will be doing your surgery. I know you're tired, but you'll manage. And I think sterile materials, we're gonna research that real fast. Could you do both? Well, I mean, while they're sedated, you know? I mean, that's like plus 300 some percent plant work speed there. I mean, diminishing returns and everything, but you can effectively do the work of 3 growers right now, which saves me a lot of trouble. I could probably have Leffler not worry about it. I could probably have Gambit not worry about it, and that allows us to do a lot more hauling and cleaning generally. Like, we'll see how that goes. Zion, what are you up to? I haven't really seen you work with your cool arm thing yet. I haven't even looked at your mining speeds. 659% he's got. If we improve his sight a little bit more, that'd be really good. Deep drilling speed, 376%. Nice. Nice. Quite good. Quite good indeed. We need to, oh, that's outside the general allowed area. Oh yeah, you know, that is actually a little bit close to them. Didn't think about that, honestly. I just kind of thought, oh, it's like right there. It should be okay, but actually, it's not too unreasonable that they may have come down to go get us. But seems to be okay, so I will allow it. Feel free to get to work on that conduit. Making component with steel way up there. How do we get incompetent cook making a meal? They know what they're doing. They know how to boil water. Ugh. Oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, just somebody to like real quick put the conduit down would be great so we can do a little bit more mining and everything. May as well deliver the conduit using the steel that's up there. That'd be great. Breakup. Amy told Scott it'd be best to see other people no longer in a relationship. And Scott got the bedroom. Well, that ain't right. That just ain't right. Alright. Well. That's why we keep extra beds. Food poisoning, right? Yeah, food poisoning initial. Keep delivering. You're doing good. You got this, Arcade the Voshbear. You got it. You can still haul 75 steel at a time. Well, you're only going to do a little bit of it, actually. And you're going to make component. Could you deliver resources? And deliver resources, deliver resources, deliver resources, deliver resources. Leva with the shotgun hunting. Jeez. Jeez. That's a bit extreme. Typically I wouldn't allow it, but I trust you. Your shooting skill's quite good. If it starts closing in on you, I think you could manage. And Banshees, are you fully healed? No, not yet. Damn near. Zion, oh, he's drilling. We're on ×1 speed currently. And that was the rate that it was going. Haul some steel down with. Get some rust and stuff. That's fine. Whatever you gotta do. I just want to watch somebody just go ape shit, like mining and just doing things. Like, let's say we mine that with Zion when he wakes up. When you wake up, pound that out real quick. Actually, just do it now. I'm sure you can finish it before you get tired again. ×1 speed. That ain't bad. ×3. Yeah, that's out of here. That's not bad at all. Man, yeah, you can chew through some rock with that. Oh, that'll be so good. Oh. Want to make another shelf here. I'm going to put components and advanced components on it. Just so I have a nice convenient area to look and see what we've got. I think that'd be good, because I have a hard time, like, I could just glance over here, but honestly, I don't always have this many drop down. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, and if it's just there, I can more easily find it and everything. So we'll go ahead and do that. Waiting on the storyteller to do much of anything. I have a strong suspicion that these things being present on my map is affecting the storyteller's decision making, at least a little bit in some way. I am fairly sure on it. And it's getting its final mech to assemble ready now. This is when they just decide to go on the offensive, right? God, I'd shit myself. It'd be terrifying. Duck one about to starve. That's not my problem. What do you want me to do about it? Banshee is doing some crafting. Looking forward to seeing you do some work. Harvesting some cotton. Let's go! ×1 speed. Burnt. Burnt. Yeah, that's pretty good. Plant harvest yield 100%. 562% work speed. That's good. That is really good. That is so good. I might just, let's see if we can have Banshees do all of it. Let's see if you can manage. Because then that means that's a lot more hauling and cleaning that we can be doing with the whole colony. Like just other stuff. If we just delegate all of it to one dude. I think you could manage it, because with all of this basically turned off. Zion about to break. Why? Recreation hour. Alright, rest for just that little last bit. Come on. There you go. Having a beer. Yeah, fine. How about you like do recreation stuff, huh? Get you back over 30% rest. Well, now it's your rust hour. Sleep hour, rather. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, now that's shut down. There are the 4 centipedes. Cool. That's quite the defensive force that I've got set up. That's nice. We got like a massive turret area guarding that entire corner. These dudes guarding this entire corner. Like, they have to come down and around to get through there. Unless we get sappers who are like really hellbent, which it's possible. Overall, quite happy with that though. Really good.